What was your first AOL IM screen name?
Can I answer that?
That's a great
I
question.
know that answer.
You do, yeah.
What is it? It's Slam Dance Romance.
How'd you know that?
What?
I used to talk to you.
Well, you guys, welcome to the show. This is the Dave and Dunny Show. This is the show where I task out about 50 different tasks for each show, invite on the guests, get my hair done up, brush my teeth, put on a nice shirt, and Dave shows up.
I do show up.
He does every time, except one time. Dave does look fly. Dave, you look fly.
Do I?
That's what our viewers say. The guest didn't say that.
I did put water in my hair today.
Dave is one of those guys that I've always said he pulls off a mustache swimmingly.
He does.
He looks like the Tapatio. Is it
Tapatio? I don't know.
Tapatio hot sauce guy.
The patio?
Hey, if you're listening, guys, we will definitely be sponsored by you if you want to be our first hot sauce sponsor.
Tapatio.
Tapatio hot sauce. We should learn how to say it.
You should sue them for, what do they call it? Like, likeness.
Looking like me.
Yep.
Now the guy has blue eyes.
Looking like a snack over there, Dave. Looking like a snack.
I just want to pour you all over my eggs.
But our guest today,
Tell us.
he is from Austin, Texas, or he hails in Austin, Texas, right?
Yeah.
He has a podcast. He has a band. He's a meat smoker. And a garage bar in the works, I believe.
Yeah, barbecue. Right.
Yes, he's one of
you're
the.
talking about cock.
He's an interesting person that I've known for years, yet I have no idea who he is. But welcome, my friend Bobby.
Hey, thanks a lot. This is great. I feel like you guys have really built quite an empire here.
Thank you.
I saw Ted Turner in the hallway.
It's getting pretty crazy.
He's out there. We stuffed him.
You have this podcast, right?
Mm-hmm.
That tell us about it. Tell us what it's about. What do you talk about?
Get us the elevator pitch of if you're like in an elevator, there's an executive. They're like, hey, I heard you had a podcast.
I know what an elevator pitch is.
But they're in the elevator with you, and so you only have so long to tell them, so you have to do it pretty quickly.
Yeah, we do the news. We do movie recaps. We do the news, and then we cover the back half, the second half of it. We watch a weird movie and talk about it. Well, we don't watch the movie on the show, but you know what I mean.
You have a question for us or for our guest?
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice.
So you got a podcast guy on here. The podcast seems really interesting.
Thanks.
I heard that you called Dave once and asked him if everything was going all right, and Dave just recently found out that meant that you were checking on your friends to see if they were feeling suicidal.
Oh,
so
no.
Tell me about this moment in Dave's suicidal life.
I forgot all about this. I texted Dave.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
I don't call people.
No, it was a text. It was
not my
definitely
grandma who's dead. No, I think I was very drunk. I'm going to go ahead and go with a hard yes on that.
All right. So, yeah.
And I just was like, Dave, I haven't talked to you in forever. And what did I say? I said, how's it going?
I was like, I'm doing pretty good, man.
Yeah, and that was the end of that. Glad we brought up that awesome story.
I mean, so I have in my notes here, it says you're a nihilist.
What?
What's that like?
Who said that?
It's in my notes.
He does notes for every guest that comes on the show. About 20% of the time.
What is a nihilist?
Well, I'd like to inquire about where you found that information.
I don't know if you can give it up. Can you give that up yet?
I don't know. That's like where you don't care about stuff, or
no. I mean, I'm not. I feel like answering the question will validate the fact that the claim is that I'm a nihilist. Oh,
you got to call.
So
you're not a nihilist.
No.
Let's before we clear this.
I believe in a lot of things.
Luke Delapaz, hey,
Sugarland,
top right corner right now. Luke
I know
Delapaz,
Sugarland. Yeah.
$10 strong.
Oh yeah,
top dono. Your VIP.
Oh yeah. Awesome.
How are you doing? What are you up to tonight?
Good. I'm actually on break right now. So I told the Air Force right now, so I did like a 4-year contract. I do this thing called ACE, stands for Aerospace Productivity. So pretty much I can really give you like a lot of details.
Can you hear him at all? Is that Stephen Hawking?
Support the flight line and fix flight clients. Make sure they fly. That's pretty much about what I do. Yeah.
Sweet.
You got to start it off because you asked me first to do the show. So what was your? Why'd you want to do the show initially?
I thought it was cool. One of my friends did gaming.
Yeah,
I had some spare webcams.
Dave started off actually wanting to do a Twitch show with one of his friends that is a Fortnite expert.
We got to justify these webcams.
Yeah, and it morphed into they didn't really end up doing the work, putting in the work to make it happen. And he came to me and he was like, it's all about putting in the work. It's very hard to get Dave to put in the work. So this show, he started to put in a little bit of work and he said, hey, you were funny in high school. We went to high school together. Let's make this funny show. And I said, let's do it. I don't know why we were doing it, but I didn't even know what Twitch was. And I had this safe, and we decided we were going to break this safe open as the first episode. And then it all is downhill from there.
Thanks for asking. So you're a businessman, right?
No.
You're a traveling businessman, you could say. You've traveled before.
I have traveled. I traveled to get here.
Traveled on business.
I don't like the way you're. Yeah, I guess. Why?
You go to a lot of conferences. You've been to conferences, maybe different industries.
Where's this going?
My question to
Very
you.
uncomfortable right now.
My question to you is, what's the most favorite conference you've ever been to? Like, what industry? I know you've gone to roofing conferences. That's why I'm asking. I guess I should.
People listen to this shit.
That's a good question, man.
Hey, Dave, pull up his Instagram. I had a question about that.
Yeah. I've been to work conferences. They're awesome. You get to talk to people and try to sell them things.
Hey, Dave, pull up his. I want to ask him about his cat.
That's my podcast Instagram.
Yeah, but we're going to your Instagram.
Okay. Is this a normal part of the show?
Yeah, we go and we talk about people's Instagram, how to grow it,
break it off,
kind of see what's the point of it. So why do you have so many pictures of your cat?
We'll get back to conferences.
And then who is this woman that's in your photos? I've never heard of her.
That's
Bobby Pinball. That's you, right?
That's not my Instagram.
Go to his cat. It's a cute cat.
Where's the cat at?
A little bit lower.
Oh,
I'm not
that is a cute cat. Only 4 likes though, dude. You gotta use.
I know.
You gotta put something on there.
Oh yeah, that cat.
Yeah. So tell us about your cat. Like, where'd you find it? Where'd you get it from?
That cat is. Who did you guys make this profile?
No, this is your profile, isn't it?
Bobby Pinball.
No, it's Pinball Bobby.
Oh, can you put alcohol-induced pinballism under as his name?
Oh, yeah, hold on. I got this one.
What?
We just want to put. We just make sure we're talking.
We don't like that.
Smoked meats enthusiast.
I do like smoking meat.
There we go. Confusion is good.
All right.
Hey, real quick, what's a 4-letter word for tippy top?
Tippy top.
4 letters, tippy top. Hold on, we got a call.
We got a caller.
Y'all think about that.
I don't understand it.
Name's Cameron. I'm from Washington.
Hey, how's it going?
Might be familiar with me.
What up, Cameron? I know you.
Hey.
How's it going?
What?
He's. Am I allowed to expose who you are?
Sure. Yeah. You can expose me.
Cameron, I mean, this is actually a monumental moment because Cameron's a big fan of the Not For Everyone podcast, possibly our #1 fan.
What?
Nice.
And I've never actually talked to him like audibly.
Cameron.
So this is fun.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Cameron, what's up? What's going
I
on?
have a strand of his hair, but we've never actually met or talked or anything. But I have like a little shrine.
What the fuck?
That's
Well, I
fine.
guess he knows about it now.
No, that's fine. That's fine. I don't care.
Wait,
What's the word? I'm flattered.
I'm confused now.
You're just flattered.
I don't know. I've been thinking about the 4-letter word for tippy top. I got nothing. Why? Are you doing a crossword puzzle?
Yeah. Do you have a crossword puzzle?
I was curious.
What?
This is the weirdest goddamn thing I've ever done. I really want to know like what cyber sleuth software are you using to find this stuff out?
What are you talking about?
Is anyone else getting lag in the stream?
We'll talk after the show.
Hey, this is Peter Q. Lawyerson calling for David Lee.
Peter Lawyerson.
Mr. Lee, is this Mr. Lee?
No, it's not. Let me give you right over to him.
Mr. Lee.
What the fuck? That's not me. Let's all talk to this guy.
Tell him it's the Dave and Dunny
we're-
show. They
wait.
called the wrong place.
What's this is a show right now. You call the live line. Do you have a question for any of us, or we got Bobby here?
Who is this? Bobby, who is this? Who's talking to me right now.
Hello?
This is fun. I don't know what's happening, but this is fun. I have no idea what kind of pickle I've got myself into tonight. So
Green
you could
see-through.
see from his feet to the top of his head, though, but he was transparent or translucent. At least.
Translucent, like my skin.
That's weird.
And
Have you
then
ever
I
gone,
ran.
Have you ever gone back there?
No,
You said you were sick. Okay, let's do the skeptic thing.
you can.
All right, were you on any meds?
I don't know.
Were you sleep deprived?
Probably.
Okay.
Probably yes and yes.
All right. Well,
And I just think that's when they can more easily appear to someone. Though.
I think that your brain is more easily manipulated.
Your brain's more easily manipulated.
That's probably true.
I know. Jedi'd.
Hey, do you know what this thing is?
Is this some sort of?
I found it and I wasn't sure.
Is this some sort of like weird drum stick?
I
Or
don't
is
know.
it?
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah.
How's it going? What's your question? And who is it for?
My question is to the general audience.
Okay.
What's your favorite scary movie?
Wait, what?
Can you please repeat the question?
Oh, I was just asking, I was just wondering to the audience, what's your favorite scary movie?
Thank you, caller.
I want to party with that guy.
Wait, what's a libertarian?
A libertarian is somebody that believes in very limited government or state-run authority, things of that nature.
Cool.
It's both a philosophy and a political party. Limited government, if not completely low state power.
That's a good description.
Yeah. And my dad used to take me to bars a lot.
Music video we're about to watch?
I don't know. Forgotten Souls in the Cemetery.
Oh, man.
What?
I don't want to watch this. You heard of this Chuck E. Cheese pizza one?
No, I've heard of Pizzagate. Is this something different?
It's very different. You want to tell him, Dunny?
I don't know it.
Remember the Hemp 20 was talking about this.
About the... Oh, I didn't... Yeah, I
So
didn't.
there are pictures and proof showing that when you get a Chuck E. Cheese pizza, the crust don't line up, the pepperonis don't line up, and it looks like different slices from different pizzas. And the idea is that they're taking the pizza from other tables, putting it in the bag, reheating it, putting it together and serving.
I don't know if that... I wouldn't even call that a conspiracy.
It's a Chuck E. Cheese conspiracy.
I would say, like, that's certainly
That's
not
probably
surprising. When you get tortilla chips, I guarantee that those were on someone else's table at one point or another.
Hey, you know Klingon?
The Pussy Palace. What?
You know
Klingon from Star Trek.
Yeah.
That's a
Say
it's a
something
race.
Klingon real quick.
I don't know Klingon.
Oh.
No, like the language. I don't know Klingon.
Oh, I thought you knew some type of Klingon or something like that.
No. There's things you just don't cut corners on. No pun intended. You go pay for a good haircut.
You do.
You got to buy good jeans.
One pair, black, wear them all year.
You got to buy a good mattress. You got to buy good razors. There's more, but
Double-edged safety razor,
Those are
preferably.
the four that come to mind. But definitely, you pay for a hair. Just go pay for a hair.
What kind of razor do you use? You got like 5 blades and they all vibrate?
I really don't use razors very often because I have a beard. But
What kind of beard oil you use? I know you got some beard oil.
I do.
Give one day.
Give that sponsor real quick.
Let me.
Here, I'll put on
Here,
the
try
sponsor
some.
music.
Let me-
This
let me
is
try
the
it.
TSC. It's got a little patchouli in it, so you can get all the hippies. It smells like new cars. You can get all those girls that like the new. This is a good beard oil.
Beard oil.
Keeps it fresh.
I
Keeps
feel like
it
I'm
non-itchy.
Is your beard ever scruffy,
Itch on your neck.
aging all over you? Take a rub of this. Smell it, then rub it.
Yeah, it smells like a Fish concert. So I mean, if you like that smell,
Oh, that's pretty good.
it's pretty good. It's nice. It's nice. It's no Pillager beard oil.
Pillager. Yeah.
Pillager beard oil. Pillager.
If you want to smell like Bobby, Pillager beard oil.
I'm gonna plug the beard oil.
You said Mary.
And I'll fuck Mother Teresa.
You're fucking Mother Teresa?
Yeah, I guess so.
So dirty.
Do you have a question for Bobby? Pinball Bobby here. He likes to barbecue stuff.
accuracy didn't come back around, ain't it?
Yeah. What? Yeah.
3 letters. Anchorman blank Rather. That's Dan Rather, right? Isn't that the name?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Are you doing? Who's doing the?
Guess Dave's doing a crossword puzzle during
You
the
got another,
show.
give me another one.
I was just wondering.
I literally thought we'd be playing like.
Did you really?
Nintendo tonight?
Oh,
no,
nice.
there's 0 games.
Awesome.
That's
dude.
why I'm here.
I told you the show was about you.
All
You
we
asked
have
me
are
what it
good
was about.
tunes, man.
What goes into to planning one of these things for you guys?
For Dave, not much.
Because you know what this is? This is I heard the term fairly recently. It's called friendship porn,
Friendship porn.
where it's like you're just hanging out,
Yep.
and people online can hang out with you.
I
Those are our
don't
friends.
Like we're not
like
putting
that
any
word.
kind of content effort into this.
No,
We're
there's
just
some
talking,
content.
right? Well, you guys maybe,
Yeah.
but like we're just like it's very minimal. I would think.
On this show.
No offense. I don't know. He's kind of a bitch.
You ever seen Matilda?
I have.
He's Mrs. Trenchbolt.
Oh man, he looks.
I've been put in the chokey multiple times.
Have you?
Yeah.
Is that? It wouldn't surprise me if this guy had one of those things.
Oh,
Oh, he's coming
he's
back.
coming back.
So I'm gonna go marry Winona Ryder. Fuck Kathleen Turner and kill Fidel Castro.
Nice. I can't disagree with any of those. You, Dunny?
I didn't hear the question. Yes. Yes. I agree.
Word.
Yes.
Level of horny.
That's a good one.
Yeah. I'm at a solid 12 at all
This
times.
sausage party. What's his name? Dubois?
Who?
My House in Budapest, My Hidden Treasure Chest, Golden Grand Piano, My Beautiful Castillo, You, Oh You, I'd Leave It All. What was going through your head when you wrote that?
You wrote that? You wrote that?
I was at a very vulnerable time, I think. But in all seriousness, that was good.
You said
That sounds like
well.
something I would write.
Yeah?
That was
sounds like
good.
something I would write.
You didn't write that.
No.
Gotcha.
Was that from Bobby Pinball's Instagram account, I'm assuming?
It was an original song of his. No, you don't write about Budapest?
No.
I thought you wrote something about Budapest once.
No.
Where'd you find that, Dave?
My sources were crossed. I apologize.
You crossed your sword?
No. Whatever.
To eat more fiber. Dave, do you want to go right into the rapid fire?
Okay.
Let's do that.
Yeah, let's do rapid fire.
Rapid fire with Dunny. Dave, you got some
I
rapid
can't be
fire
here
music?
all fucking night. Let's wrap this shit up. I'm gonna have to kill Hitler.
All right. Okay.